Tēnā koutou katoa. This is just another intro video into the use of OnShape. It's a good interface to use for technical and design feature drawings. So when you've opened OnShape, you're always going to go to the blue line here and create. But I just want to show you guys, this is your account details. If you accidentally opened or downloaded it and saved your default units as inches, you can go to my account. So I just went there to my name, my account, preferences, and then you go down and you make sure that it's in millimeter. It's foot, inches, centimeter, but it needs to be in millimeters. And then you just save the changes. Yeah, this block will be blue when you've done that. Once you've done that, you can go back to your OnShape main control panel or main dashboard, and then you can go into create. And then this is what we're always going to do. You're going to create a document, and let's call this one intro. It's good to name your documents the right names, because then when you want to look for a part or a drawing, it's easy to find. So it just takes a little while to open. So OnShape normally opens with this screen, and you've got all your manipulating tools here. There's no sketching tools here because you're not in a sketch. So that's the main two things. You'll either be manipulating sketches, and if you hover over a tool, it will give you the name. Extrude makes it 2D shape into a 3D. Revolve, like for circular stuff, so it revolves something around the center axis. Sweep follows a shape around the path. Loft is if you've got two planes, you can loft two shapes together in those two planes. And thicken is if you've got a material that's thin, you can give it some body with thicken. Fillet is giving it a curved end. Chamfer is giving it a slighted end, like that, and so on. We'll go through all of this. Shell is also a good tool. Rib just gives you ribs if you've got a corner joint and you want some extra strength. The shell tool is quite important, and the pattern and the mirror tool. So the shell tool will make a solid into a hollow, and you can decide on the shell thickness. And the pattern tool is quite cool if you've got a pattern or a shape that you want to pattern through your whole assignment. There's two types of main patterns that we'll use. It's the linear pattern, that's on flat surfaces, and the circular pattern, say a car wheel or a mag wheel if you want to do that. And another important one that we'll look at, there's more tools here, but I just want to get you guys get used to the basics. And the plane tool is quite important as well. With the plane tool, you can create planes on top of other planes. So normally when you open this, here on the left hand side will be, they call it a tree. It's just a note of everything you do. So if I click on sketch, see, it already makes a note of the sketch. And if I click, for instance, on top plane, it makes a note of that. Now I like to click on this visualizer block here, where you can just get your top plane right face to you. And then let's just draw a corner rectangle. Now you can draw it in any of these four segments, there, or this one, or this one, or this one. The secret is to just click your mouse once, and then you'll see the one measurement will turn white in that little block, and now you can put in measurements. So let's put in 80 mils, and then you enter, and another 80 mils, enter. So now I've got a little flat 80 by 80 mil block there, and now I can make it into a 3D block by clicking on extrude. And then when you click on extrude, you can make the depth 80 mils as well. So that's just drawing a solid, and if you want to put some color on that solid, you can just go to your appearance panel, then you click on the add a face or appearance, and if you want to click the whole, if you want to choose the whole appearance, you can click here and then choose the whole design. And then if you say red or blue, or there's different tones of gray here, you can play around with colors that you like. That's the one option. The other option is you can go to appearance panel and you can make each one a different color. So I can make the top blue, give it a green tick, go back to appearance face, make this side yellow, then give it a green tick. And if you want to make a change either to your steps or to your colors, you always just right click, and then there's an edit option, edit appearance, and you can change the appearance. The same for sketches. So if I want to make a change to a sketch, I can just go and right click on the sketch and edit it, and it will take me back to the step. And if you double click on the measurements, you can change the measurements. That's all for this video. In the next video we will do an orthographic or working drawing of this.